Hi, I had another request for wrist grabs. If your arm's being grabbed or pulled, you can break through the thumb, you can come in striking, that's the one we're going to look at mostly at this video, and something you could practice at home. And also there's some fancier locks, but the attacking the attacker is probably one of my favorite answers. In a fancy way, and I'm not teaching this today, if somebody grabs your wrist, a weak part is the thumb. I need to pull that in tight. I can break through the thumb. If she grabs me down, I can break up through the thumb. That might be more of a trained response. Another particularly trained response is putting her into a wrist lock position, which breaks the grip. But that's not natural. You're not going to remember that unless you do a lot of reps on a body. But what you can remember is this. If she grabs me, I can move in with my free hand and strike. Especially if she's the bad guy. I would probably likely be the female in this case, and that would be a male attacker. We're switched roles here, but I'm going to be the good guy in this case. I'm getting overpowered. The bad guy's too strong, so moving forward is very surprising, and I think it's a great reaction and something you can do without too much dojo time. So Char on the right has grabbed Deanna, and she's pulling her. She's being overpowered, so Deanna moves, boom, boom, and probably repeated strikes. Good. Let's try the other arm. So the bad guy, let's do two hands on, and freeze. In this case, Char has two hands on that arm, which is very powerful, but Char has no arms protecting her face. And as Deanna decides she can't overpower her, boom, she jumps in. And those strikes are probably going to make that bad guy lose his interest in grabbing. So practicing at home, what you can do is have your arm out straight, you lean back and you move forward, and an easy thing to do is hitting with the high fives and elbow strikes. Doesn't take too much training. You can also scratch, bite, claw, but we're going to jump in and attack the guy's head. And you can try the other arm, lean back, and then suddenly move in and start striking. If both hands are grabbed, and I don't know if the video is low enough, but if both hands are grabbed, you can strike with your legs below. You may need to move in as well, as we looked at earlier in this video.